Have you ever wondered what your dog is really up to when you're not home, while you're out running errands or at work? Your furry friend might not just be napping as you think. Dogs live in a world of their own, filled with secrets, surprises, and even a little mischief. Today, we're counting down the 10 surprising things dogs do when you're not home. Stick around until the very end, because number one will make you see your dog in a whole new light. Let's start with one of the most heartwarming things dogs do. They wait. But this isn't just about missing you. It's about the incredible bond they share with you. Every dog has their own ritual for waiting. Some sit by the door, others lie on your bed, and a few might even carry one of your shoes around the house. Did you know that dogs release oxytocin, the love hormone, when they anticipate seeing you? That's right. Their joy in your return isn't just emotional, it's chemical, proving just how deeply they're connected to you. When you're home, dogs often mirror your energy, following you, playing, or simply being alert. But when you're gone, they take relaxation to a whole new level. They might stretch out in places they wouldn't usually, like the middle of the living room or even the forbidden couch. Some dogs show behaviors you'd rarely see otherwise, like spinning in circles before settling down. This harks back to their wild instincts of making a safe nest. Alone time lets them fully unwind in ways we often don't realize. Even if your dog has never chased anything bigger than a tennis ball, their wild ancestors left them with hunting instincts. When left alone, some dogs will stalk imaginary prey or pounce on pillows or toys. What's amazing is how detailed these behaviors can be. Some dogs mimic advanced hunting strategies like circling or ambushing. It's like their DNA kicks in during their downtime, letting them play out their role as apex predators from the comfort of your living room. Dogs seem to have a magical ability to predict when you're coming home. But it's not magic, it's science. Dogs use their super hearing to detect the faintest sounds, like your car pulling into the driveway or your footsteps approaching. Even more fascinating, they can track time using their sense of smell. Throughout the day, your scent fades in the house, and by the time it reaches a certain level, they know it's almost time for you to return. It's like they have an internal countdown clock set just for you. Boredom can lead dogs to get creative. Some dogs play with their toys. Others might dig through the garbage, much to your dismay. And a few even watch TV. Yes, dogs can enjoy television, especially if there's movement or animals on the screen. And here's something you might not know. Some dogs play with their reflection in mirrors or windows. It's their way of keeping their minds active and burning off energy while you're away. They relive memories of you. Dogs don't just miss you, they actively remember you. Studies show that dogs can recall specific experiences associated with their owners. They might sniff your belongings, like your favorite sweatshirt or a pair of shoes, just to feel closer to you. Your dog might even revisit spots where you've spent time together, like the backyard or the couch. Dogs are emotional creatures, and their bond with you extends far beyond the moment. It lives in their memory. They nap a lot. It's no secret that dogs love to sleep. But their napping habits become even more interesting when you're not home. Without the stimulation of your presence, dogs often enter deeper, more restorative sleep cycles. This is why they're often so energetic when you return. They've had plenty of time to recharge. But here's an important fact. If your dog is sleeping excessively or seems unusually lethargic, it could be a sign of boredom or even a health issue that needs attention. They reorganize their favorite things. Dogs don't just sit idle while you're away. They take care of their belongings. Many dogs spend time moving their toys to new spots, sometimes placing them on your bed or near the door. Behavioral experts believe this is their way of creating a sense of security or preparing for your return. And here's something astonishing. Some dogs actually organize their toys by type, creating piles of balls, chew toys, or plushies. It's a glimpse into their unique way of managing their space. They monitor the neighborhood. If your dog has access to a window, they likely spend hours watching the world outside. Dogs are natural guardians, and they take their job of monitoring the neighborhood seriously. Whether it's barking at squirrels, wagging their tail at the mail carrier, or keeping an eye on a passing stranger, they're always alert. Did you know that dogs can distinguish between familiar and unfamiliar sounds? This explains why they're quick to react to anything that feels out of the ordinary. It's not random. They're keeping you and your home safe, even in your absence. They explore your home in ways you'd never expect. And finally, the top thing dogs do when you're not home, they explore. With no one around to stop them, dogs take the opportunity to check out areas of the house they might not visit when you're there. They might sniff through your closet, jump onto forbidden furniture, or investigate corners that are usually off-limits. Dogs have over 300 million scent receptors, meaning they can detect the faintest traces of where you've been and what you've touched. It's like they're piecing together your day, room by room. Their world of exploration is far more complex than we often realize. Dogs are more than just our companions. They're curious, loyal, and incredibly intelligent creatures who live fascinating lives, even when we're not around. From monitoring the neighborhood to reliving memories of you, they always find ways to stay connected to their instincts and their bond with you. Which of these behaviors surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to share this video with other dog lovers. Together, let's uncover the hidden lives of our furry friends.